What is going on, guys? It is August 2nd. We're back out here for a break even. Let's get into it. Okay, month number 8, 0 for 7. It means the only place we can go is up. We're at rock bottom. I think the key things today to note, we're going to keep the same strategy. Last month, again, the last 2 months have not been bad rounds by me in general. Just didn't quite get there, you know, but it's like, it's on the precipice. So I feel pretty good about today. The weather's beautiful. It's like not very hot at all. A little breezy, but I'm not mad about it. It's been like 98 degrees in Missouri until 2 days ago. So we're in a cold front. It's like 83 degrees outside right now. Maybe a little warmer than that, where it's like noon now. So, but yeah, so weather, great conditions today. Got to take advantage. 2 other things. We're just playing loose today. You know what I mean? We're out here playing disc golf. We're not out here trying to win the PDGA World Championships. I don't even know who's winning right now. It's day 4 today. Gannon's winning right now? Sure, yeah, figures. We're not out here playing Worlds, you know what I mean? I'm out here at Lake Springfield just playing some disc golf. So we're gonna have good vibes, play the same type of strategy we've been doing. I got a couple new discs in the bag. I've lost some wraiths recently, so I got some replacement wraiths in the bag, some old ones I had, so we're gonna see how they fly today. Chief amongst them is actually for this hole, this old girthy wraith, only disc I've ever birdied this hole with. So, wow. Without further ado, hole 1, 293 feet, right up that hill there, really uphill, girthy wraith, little Annie, gonna see what happens. It's a little nose up, don't hit that tree. Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty nice circle 2 putt to the left, but not terrible. Get up there, ow! Show it. Par on 1, totally fine. Hole number 2, 393, looking for a par here again. Got a left and a right gap. Basket's way up, kind of over the crest of the hill. I'm just trying to get a 3. Trail through the right side gap, hyzer to the middle, 80-foot up shot. Get out of here with a par. Yeah, that's all I wanted. Get past that tree. Yeah, all right. Easy 3s inbound. All right. 90 foot, probably. Just got to get it up and get it close. That looks pretty good. Yep. That'll be a 3. We're going to get out of here. Hole number 3 is 406 feet, very downhill. Typically, I'm going out over the road, but the branches have kind of grown out quite a bit to where it's just a little bit uncomfortable. We've got a good wind today, so I'm just going to go detour straight down the middle of the gap. Hopefully, I can get something that kind of glides over the basket. Oh, cut roll. That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna cut roll to like probably an uncomfortable putting distance, like probably gonna lay it up. All right, just a little bit farther than I'd like to be, so it's just gonna be a layup, get a 3, no reason to get an unnecessary bogey. That'll work. Even Stevens. All right, even Stevens through 3, that's fine with me. Hole 4, 376 feet. Kind of have a straight gap here. You have a wide open forehand gap over here, but the road obviously plays out of bounds. So you know me, I'm going backhand straight. Basically just aiming for that middle tree. Hopefully I miss left or right and I'll be fine. Missed that. Close. Close.
Unless you have a backhand line or?
I mean the foot, like I do, straight, like really straight. But the recluse is way more open. The backhand, it's like there's a lot of trees I could hit. The theoretical gap is way more open over here. I just don't need to throw it as hard as I feel like I probably want to. I think that could be pretty nice. Yeah, we will take that. Give me the Ricky clap here. Hole number 5, par 3, 350-ish feet. You've seen it before, basically the same hole as hole 1, just a little bit farther, a little less elevated. I'm gonna go Destroyer on this one though. We have more of a headwind where we have less trees out to the side, kind of protecting us where the wind was coming in from as we do on hole 1. So a little bit more headwindy. Just gonna hit this one hard on Annie. Oh, it slipped out of my hand though. Yeah, I like grabbed that dirt to check the wind and then it made my hand super slippery. Okay, actually I was gonna just like lay up here, but now I'm looking at it, I could just try to like do like a little jump backhand thing over there. And I mean, it's like pretty conservative, but I have a better chance of making that than a layup forehand. Oh, except I just hit the tree. Okay, honestly, pretty good reaction. I thought about it as soon as I threw it. I was like, There's theoretically more to hit doing the backhand, but I got a pretty good reaction off the tree. It's like I kind of have to have my plant foot on this, which gives me a weird balance feel. Yeah. Or I can straddle like this and feel balanced. Get over. Never had a chance. Yeah, that was not one we needed a bogey. A little unwarranted. Still birdies out there though. Hole number 6 is one of the most iconic holes on the course. 930 something foot par 5. Basically 450 straight, 450 immediately to the left, plays along the road. Road is obviously out of bounds. All the other woods is just horrendous, but not out of bounds. Just trying to get to the other side. As you can see here, the fairway is incredibly tight. I would love for somebody to go back and watch January and see how much more open this gap is in January compared to August. Just a bit ridiculous, but we're just gonna go with something pretty flippy, just trying to get it across the bridge. I threw it really low. Hit one of the hardest branches of all time on the tree right across the bridge. That is brutal.
What a kick.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's all right. Won't be able to make like a ton of progress left, but enough that I should be able to have an upshot to get par. Yeah. All right, should have the width there to use the road to my advantage. See what we can do. I realized from my angle, there wasn't as much like straight I could do. So like if I threw a fast disc too hard, I would have thrown it over the road. Mm-hmm. But where I'm at, I can swing something out wide, hopefully. Crosswind will help. And again, bogey here puts me at 2. Theoretically 7 and 8 could be birdies pretty easily. And we're back to even. So I'm not, even if I get a bogey here, it's not the end of the world. I'm just going pretty, I'm not going high, but I'm going pretty direct over there.
Just like at that car, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good to off the road too.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Sit down. Okay, in the tall stuff, but par putt. Yeah. That's a good par save feel.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great par save, feels awesome. Hole number 7 is like 400 something feet, 534. Par 4, very attackable. Tee shot really matters. If you can keep the tee shot in the fairway, birdie is very possible. So we're gonna get a little bit more aggressive off the tee. I'm going Destroyer. This one's pretty beat up. Just trying to do like really soft, smooth Anheuser that just kind of pans back to flat. Not trying to pull like I'm going for max distance, but trying to be smooth with the angle to get more than I would from like a fairway. So we're gonna see what happens. Just kind of held it.
Kind of what I thought.
I don't know. Thought it would have a little more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Integrity. Just trying to go, honestly, similar shape shot, just because I have to stand still, but kind of just like soft Anheuser, T-bird, trying to go as straight as possible. Get past the corner. No.
Maybe.
No looks for birdie, unfortunately, but easy par.
I mean, harder, that was low-key a bit.
Huh?
I said harder, that was low-key a bit.
Hole number 8, 235 feet. This one, I'm not gonna call it a must get because in this situation it's really not, but I would really love to get it. But just going Firebird, 4 for 5, keeping the tally. Heiser, up to the basket. Give me a little skippy over the Bucky. Oh, kinda got a straight skip. Should be fine though. What a catch from the bucket. What a catch from the basket. See, now that's your problem. Cameron was talking to me about putting a second ago, and he said, if you have the right pace on your putt, the only thing you have to worry about is where your hand follows. So for me, I was only worried about the hand finish point. And so I run back the tape. We can run it back. My hand finished on the pole. But that's because that's all I was thinking about. But I putted it super softly. And so I almost missed short left because I didn't do both things. I was only worried about the one thing. So you put the both things together and then it's fine. Birdie on 8 feels good. Hole number 9 is 784-ish feet. Basically like a 350-foot shot out and then a 400-foot shot up to the basket is like ideal. A lot of danger, OB in this little creek and beyond, just really far for me. So like Bogey is common, par is good. So I'm just trying to get something first to that 350 range that's not tucked behind those trees that lets me not throw an upshot. Little wide. Not very far, but very open. So I've been doing that where like trying to correct my nose angle. My launch angle is just going down the whole time. Yeah, not terrible spot. Not gonna get a birdie, but really wasn't gonna get a birdie anyway, but par should be pretty attainable. Just gotta get a lot of distance to make the upshot as easy as possible. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Didn't want to bite off too much and make a mistake, so right in the middle, probably 280 to 300 to the basket. Oh, I grip locked it. I tried to throw it high and grip locked it. That's a bummer. Zone backhand up to the basket. Just got to get out here with a bogey and take my medicine. Oh, that got a lift. Crash down. All right. Whew! Crosswind kind of just smacked it down for me. Just get close. No worries. Bogey's not great, but if you look back, I don't know. I think I've parred it twice. So that would mean now, including this one, I bogeyed it 6 times. I don't think I've gotten any doubles on this one. I don't think. All right, through the front 9, 1 over is the score. Not our worst start to the back. A lot of birdies out there still. Got a good win for 10 today. So if we can start with a birdie right here, that'd be awesome. We're like 320 feet away. Basket's just right up there. The play for me today with the right to left is just high hyzer, let it crash over there. Just got to give it the height. Got to be right today, especially, to not hit that last tree. So the mistake is throwing it too inside. Oh, but I threw it right at that one. Dang it, dude. That was perfect width, just too low. Darn it. Oh, a little higher would have been good. 0 skips. That's how it's going to be today, I guess. Okay, that was a really stupid bogey. Now it's going to be hard because I cannot get a bogey on these middle 3. Because that's typically what happens is I get to like 13 or 14 and I'm 3 over. And I have to get 4 of the last 5 or 3 of the last 5. And that's just really hard. So I might get 1 or 2, you know, I might get 15 or 14. But I just can't get that many in a row consistently. So I like, if I want to come back from being over par, I have to be 1 or 2. Like that's the only way possible. So yeah, that really sucks. Because I would like to be 2 over going into those holes after having been through the hard ones that I usually will get a bogey on. So that is a really sucky bogey to take. So hole 11 is about 430 feet. Got to just stay the course and get pars on these. So it's just straight as far as I can, and then I'm going to pitch over to the basket. That was an aggressive conservative shot. So now my upshot will just be like a little bit closer, but should be a par. All right, upshot's not much to think about here. Just got to get it down there. Go in. Huh. That'll be cool.
That would have been sick.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Ooh. Why would it stay in? Why would it? So far the back 9 has been approximately about as terrible as it could have gone. So that really sucks. So thank you for watching if you're still watching. If you clicked off after the last video and you're not watching anymore, or after the last hole, I understand, because it's really like, I'm not probably going to beat it now, but appreciate you if you're sticking around. So hole 12 is just shy of 400 feet. I just have to do what gets me out of the gap, because I have to par. I have to par, or it's pretty much over, mathematically speaking. So it's actually going to be forehand today. Forehand just to get out of the gap, and then hopefully we can get a par. Yeah, all right, that is out of the gap. Now we just have to make an upshot, make a putt, get out of here. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. I threw it so low. I mean, right into the basket. Hole 13, about 1,100 feet, really far, over in that corner of the field over there. So it's going to be 3 of my longest shots. It was just a left to right tailwind, but now it's headwind. So that's not cool. But we're going to throw a tee shot and see what happens. A little too nose up, but just go down to the ground quickly. Okay, not awful. All right, got more of a tailwind from this angle of the fairway, so we're just gonna try to go as far as we can. Be stable a little bit more than that. That angle about over there would have been really good, but. Oh, that's gonna hit that tree. Get over!
Get in front.
Yeah, that tree is still a lot farther from the basket than I thought. I thought that tree, I don't know, in my mind that tree was more pin high with the basket, but it was like not even close. Soft bid. Nice and short. Hole 14, 375 feet, got a birdie out. So, trying to get close, a little headwind, gonna go with the Wraith. Yeah, it's not gonna get there, hitting the tree. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go and do the outro here. Not a bad front nine. And then, yeah, 4 bogeys in a row usually is gonna take you down. So, really unfortunate. This one is, yeah, shaking the confidence a bit. Because like the last couple times when I failed, it's like, oh, okay, well, it was right there, it was pretty close. And then played half the round. I mean, about as good as I had tried to. Like I could always be more aggressive and maybe get a birdie, but it's not worth it normally. But then whenever you play the way you try to play and you miss a 15-footer or can't make an upshot or just do the easy stuff, it will never happen. So yeah, that's kind of tough. This one shakes the confidence a bit, but we'll be back in September, up to whatever 8 times 2 is, an ungodly amount of hours to be on a live stream. So yeah, and we'll be back in September. Only 3 more tries, well 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 more tries. And we'll see if we can make it happen at least once. But until then, we'll see you in the next one. Ozark Mountain Just to the Moon. Make sure you do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to come keep watching me, yeah, absolutely break down mentally trying to complete this. But it'll happen one day. Maybe it'll happen casually after this year, whenever I'm not trying. Maybe that's the key. If there wasn't a camera, I'd probably be doing better, but c'est la vie. That's what it is. Ozark Mountain Just to the Moon. We'll see you in the next one.